Hi, church family. We're excited to resume in-person worship gatherings this weekend, and we want you to know what to expect Sunday as well as on future Sundays. The plan described here will be our plan for all Sunday gatherings for the foreseeable future. These precautions were put together in accordance with all Alabama Department of Public Health guidelines and with the consultation of medical doctors and other medical professionals. We strongly encourage our older members and those in other vulnerable groups not to attend. And we are encouraging this because we love you. We want you to be healthy, and we can't completely control our environment. If you are not in a vulnerable population group and you don't feel comfortable attending, please don't feel any pressure to attend. We completely understand that there are varying levels of comfort when it comes to attending in-person worship gatherings at this point. It's worth stating again, we don't want anyone to feel any level of guilt for not attending. For those who won't be attending in person, we would love for you to worship with us online. You can join us at 8:45 or 11 a.m. It's our plan to continue live streaming our services so you can worship God and stay connected to our church family. We have no plans to stop streaming our services. We see our live stream as a great way to spread the gospel now and in the future. The services will meet at 8:45 a.m. and 11 a.m. The worship center, lobby, entrances, and other things where people touch will be cleaned before, between, and after the services. The rows will be spaced 6 feet apart, so we're operating in line with the state's social distancing guidelines. The Campus View Auditorium will be used as an overflow space in order to help us maintain distancing guidelines. The service will be streamed from the worship center to the CVA. We will set out individual prepackaged communion elements on tables in the lobby that you will be able to pick up on your way into the worship center. We encourage you to bring your own communion supplies from home if you're more comfortable doing so. The communion supplies will be handled and set out by someone wearing a mask and gloves. We'll ask each person in attendance to dispose of their communion elements container as they leave. We'll also set out contribution bins in the lobby in order to eliminate passing of anything at all. We will not serve coffee or any breakfast foods for any of our services. We will produce a weekly bulletin for you to view digitally, but we will not print paper copies. We'll remove all cards and pens from the backs of the chairs. It's our goal to eliminate passing any items. We encourage you to download the UCC app to be able to make a prayer request, view music notes, and to view the weekly bulletin, as well as to see other things digitally. Unfortunately, we won't be able to have Base Camp, our worship experience for kids 2 years old through first grade. We would not be able to keep kids distanced or provide a good experience for them without activities, snacks, and other hands-on elements. We look forward to being able to offer this critical aspect of our Sunday experience in the future. Kristen and Jeffrey will continue to provide Sunday morning videos for preschool, elementary, and the Bridge kids. Growth classes will not meet. We'll use that time to clean and prepare for the 11 a.m. service. It would also be difficult for us to maintain proper distancing in smaller rooms. Cleaning the classroom also presents a significant undertaking at this point. From the survey that went out a few weeks ago, we understand that some of you plan to wear masks and/or gloves when you attend. We encourage you to do this. We're not able to provide masks or gloves, so please provide your own. While some will make this choice, it is not something that we're requiring. We understand that there are some concerns about the correlation between singing and the spread of COVID-19. Both of our gatherings, the a cappella and instrumental gathering, will include congregational singing. Last, we ask for prayers and grace as we make this transition. We're all doing this for the very first time. There's no playbook for resuming in-person worship gatherings in the midst of a global pandemic. But in all things, it is our goal to follow the words of our Lord, Master, and King. A new command I give you. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. We hope you join us for worship this weekend, either online or in person.